Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. We're at Sky Systems. I'm here with Thomas, who basically is the founder, and for over 7 years, Thomas, you've been out on your own, basically been providing some great entertainment packages for people here, but you've been doing it longer than that. Let's start off, first of all, what got you involved in this type of business?
Actually, I had a friend get me in the business about 9 years ago, actually, and then started my own business 7 years ago. Started with Dish Network, and then eventually brought DirecTV on as a provider also, and have been working in the Denver metro area for about 8 years.
Let me ask you, as an authorized dealer of Direct and Dish, are you able to provide, basically show a lot of the viewers out there the different choices of packages that are available? And quite honestly, they're getting pretty complex nowadays.
Yes, they are. There's a lot of detail involved in what program package a person might want, and program pricing. So we do go over with the customer in great detail, to make sure they're getting the right programming and paying the right price.
Wonderful. And then let me ask you, you're also providing for residential as well as commercial. So we're talking about commercial businesses that want it inside of their waiting room, or basically you've got a health club that wants it up on the wall. You guys are able to provide that as well.
That is correct. Yeah, we do anything from a doctor's office, where they have the waiting room, dentist office, that type of thing, lube and oil change places, all the way up to multi-dwelling unit properties and apartment buildings. We can provide service in those, with a single dish being on the building and providing service throughout the entire building. That way it allows better aesthetics, that they don't have dishes all over on the balconies, and gives a lot better appearance.
So we're talking about, once you sit down with them, decide what their needs are as far as packaging and that type of thing, we're talking about full installation as well.
That is correct. Yeah, we do everything from the sales all the way through the installation process itself, and then providing service, should they need it.
I imagine with some of the businesses out there, the install can get pretty complex. Tell me about your technicians. Are we talking about certified technicians here?
Yes, our technicians are SPCA certified, so we are able to go out and provide, high quality installations. We pride ourselves in doing the best work possible, that there are no, having to come back, and fix problems.
Wonderful. So we're talking about a really hands-on approach, a very personal approach when you're talking about dealing with businesses. They're able to find out what that final bill is going to be without no hidden surprises that basically they wouldn't have found otherwise with just somebody over the phone. And also the fact that you're basically a phone call away should something go wrong.
That is true. When they call us, they're calling us directly. There is no call center, that they have to deal with. So I know most of our customers appreciate that quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me ask you, you've been at it for some time. Have you seen, do the programming choices, they just increase every year? It looks like we've got packages out there with, if a guy wanted to just max out something, how many different channels could he get?
You're looking at normal national channels with your local channels, probably around 250 for a total, and then you've got your premium channels on top of that, so there is quite a wide array of programming.
Wonderful. What about a business out there that basically is looking for maybe more of a bilingual type of audience as far as Spanish programming? Do certain packages allow that as well?
Yes, especially with Dish Network, they have a large array of international programming, so they can reach out to many international communities in that aspect.
Wonderful. And as far as sports packages, I imagine that's big?
That is big too, so we can reach out to the sports community also, both with Dish Network and DirecTV, and that goes for residential and commercial.
Excellent. Now, somebody out there, one of our viewers, let's say, wants to do a whole home upgrade. We're talking about they want the fancier boxes. They want to be able to watch in multiple rooms. Do you provide that as well?
We do. We do. We have a DirecTV gives that service, so they can have a DVR in every room, be able to control it. It's called the Whole Home DVR. Fairly new product, and getting rave reviews from customers on that one.
Wonderful. In the past 7 years, you've got a lot of clients out there you've dealt with. And obviously, I mean, when it comes across the board, an authorized dealer, you guys are talking about prices are the same across the board. So really it comes down to customer service and the personal touch that you guys are able to provide for them.
That is true. Yeah.
And what about internet? Is some internet you're able to provide right now, or is that something you're doing in the future?
We are able to provide internet and telephone through CenturyLink product that we use. So that's both with commercial and residential. We also offer some other commercial internet and telephone capabilities depending on what they're looking for. You know, anywhere from a T1 line, you know, all the way up to larger complexes.
Wonderful. So everything in between. So folks, their contact information is the bottom of the screen right there. Their website information there is as well. You can see, as you're going to find here, basically, if you're not sure what it is you need, that's exactly the reason for the phone call. Their phone number's right there. Give Tom a call. Him and his team will basically walk you through the steps of what package may be best for you, be it Dish or DirecTV. They'll decide basically how many units you're going to need in your business, how many possibly in your home. And the best part of it all is you've got customer service from the get-go all the way to the very end, which is wonderful. Part of the Better Business Bureau, and they've been at it for some time. Obviously, Dish, how do you guys set with them? I mean, obviously, you've got an award with them. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we did a couple years ago, had an award for not having any complaints. And it's a customer retention program that they have. Wonderful. And so, yeah, we did well with that.
Wonderful. So that tells you if customers are staying on with you, obviously they're happy with you. And once again, that contact information right there at the bottom of the screen. A lot of choices out there when it comes to entertainment. A lot of choices in movies, sports, international programming. You're going to find them basically all here. That is, once again, Sky Systems. And they're bringing entertainment down to earth for you here in Denver. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.